Also take some notes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What notes? Yeah, as you
Just
said.
now you say that we're gonna get ready.
Yeah, okay. So this right is after they join already. Okay, so upon participation, okay now you scroll down this page 20 something 28 Okay now. So upon participation, do kickstart 1.0 straight away right after appointment. Okay, facilitated by the referrer. Okay, so there's kickstart 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Later I explain which one. What is it? Okay. So what is Kickstart 1.0? So number one, you go through the mission, vision, and values and rules of Apollo. Okay, I added a video there. You can use that as a reference. Number two, you go through the weekly schedule. So you tell them, okay, so this is our weekly schedule. Every Thursday night is our training. Every Saturday afternoon is our association event. Whatever lah, you go and decide. And then everything else you can do appointments. Maybe Sunday is a rest day or Monday is a rest day. Something like that. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay. So you let them know the weekly schedule. So you tell them when's association trainers, when is the training, when can they bring appointments. Okay, and when is your rest day? Everyone needs a rest day lah. For me, Monday was my rest day. So Saturday and Sunday I do appointments. Monday was my rest day. Okay. Then number three, add them into the Google Drive. Add them into the Apollo 2.0 and Udemy course lah. But okay, you can do your own. Okay. Number four, right, send them the Apollo transformation checklist.
Sorry.
Number four, send them the Apollo transformation checklist. So there's a checklist. Inside the Google Drive. There's this Apollo transformation checklist, right? Go to the drive, right? Okay, don't exit this document. Just go to the drive, open the new tab. You'll see that there's this checklist, right? Of when a member first join, they have to do all this kind of stuff, like read this book, listen to this success audio. Once they do, they check.
Marketing resources.
No, not under. It's under Apollo 2.0.
Success audios? No.
Under the Apollo method.
The last.
Under the folder. Click the folder. Add-ons. Then click Apollo transformation checklist. Okay. So then next, right, is you help team member download the resources in OPlayer. So normally I help them download all the audios to OPlayer, because if you just give them the Google Drive, right, they won't really go and listen and all that one, because you still need to download to their phone. So you help them download it all to their phone. Okay.
So every ask them to.
Yeah. And then answer team members' questions. And then ask member, right, if he wants to make money straight away. If he wants to make money straight away, or he wants to prospect straight away, do Kickstart 2.0. If not, can just call it a day and go home first. Then if they go home first, ask them when they want to set the meeting for Kickstart 2.0. So Kickstart 2.0 is when you sit with the prospect and you prospect together with them. You sit down with your team member, the new team member, and you prospect together with them and show them how to prospect based on the Apollo method.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Apollo transformation checklist, you can't open when the other is open, right?
No, you can.
It's non-open.
Okay, never mind. Later I'll just settle that. Okay, next so when member reaches home, okay, you create a Facebook group chat or something. Number two, send them the Apollo method course. Okay, I have a Udemy course called the Apollo method. So that one will teach them how to sell everything. Okay. Number three, watch module 1 to 3, 1.5 hours long. Number four, do the 15 names. Do not prospect first, just write them down. So ask them to write down 15 names of people. Okay?
50,
And then 15. And then ask them to write down their goals and dreams. 1 month, 3 months, 1 year and 5 years. Okay, so basically, right, before they go home, I'll say, okay, this is what will happen. When you go home, I'll add you to the Facebook group chat. Step 2, I will send you the Apollo method course. I want you to watch module 1 to 3. Step 3, I want you to write down 15 names that you think would be interested in this opportunity. Step 4, I write down the goals and dreams, your goals and dreams for 1 month, 3 months, 1 year and 5 years. Okay, spiritual goals, health goals, financial goals, family goals, this kind of goals. Okay, all aspects of their life. Okay, so after creating the WeChat group, send them the following message. Everyone will be, we'll be sending you the Apollo method resources, which includes 10 books to read, success audios, and most importantly, the Apollo method. In the next couple of days, I need you to do 5 things. Okay, number 1, watch the videos here. Just watch module 1 to 3. You just copy and paste this message and send to them. Number 2, prepare a list of 50 people that you would like to contact to share about Apollo. Then we will discuss from there. Number 3, tell me your goals and dreams. How many members? How much income you want to make? by when, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, 5 years from now. Number 4, add you on Facebook. Number 5, request to join Apollo Google Groups. Okay, update once you've done each of these tasks. So it's very clear, right? Like once the member join, right, there's a very strong follow-up system. There's a kickstart straight away. They know exactly, like, they're not lost. They're not lost. They don't like, hey, join already, after buyer's remorse or what. Because they join already, straight away, they got things to do already. So they get emotion already. Okay, now, so this is what Kickstart 2.0. Okay, means at Kickstart 1.0, right, you go through all the things like mission, vision, values, everything, right? Okay. Then you ask them, you want to make money or you want to start prospecting already? You want to prospect, you can go to Kickstart 2.0. If they don't want, they go home first. If they want, then we move on to Kickstart 2.0. Okay, so Kickstart 2.0, right, is where we get them to review the goals and dreams with the member, share about prospecting based on the Apollo method. So I'll share about how to prospect the hot market based on the Apollo method. So I'll go through, you just read through the whole thing and explain to them. Then you ask them to text all 15 people on the spot. So they have the list, right? You ask them to text all 15 people on the spot and then you guide them on the spot. Then number 4, right, you go through the prospecting based on the Apollo method again, so they understand how the system has been applied. Then number 5, explain Apollo compensation plan structure. Number 6, after that, ask them to go home and come up with master star list of 150 to 300 people. And text number of people based on their goals. So if let's say your goal is to make 5k income a month, that means you need to text 200 people. If your goal is to make $500 income a month, you only need to text 10 people. So you text people based on your goals. So that's why it's so important to know what their goals and dreams is. Okay. Then so you think some inspirations like friends, followers on social media, right? Primary school, secondary school, university, work friends, hobbies, interests, groups, etc. So a lot of people say, 150 to 300 that's a lot. How to do yeah? Then you must tell them, your primary school got how many people in your class? 40 people per class, right? 6 years, 240 people. Secondary school, how many people per class? 30 people. 4 years, 120 people. You add together, it's already 360 people. JC, uni, all this, you add together, got thousands of people. You don't come and tell me you cannot come out with 150 to 300 people. You get what I mean? Yeah. Your social media already got 1,000 followers. Don't come and tell me you do 150 to 300 people.
And then Facebook can take out.
Yeah, that's why. Fair. Okay, next. When member reaches home, for the first 15 people, ask them to send the screenshots and give the replies that they think is right. Do it even if they know the answer. This way, they'll be able to get instant feedback from the team and you'll be able to learn and duplicate the system as accurately as possible. So what I'll do is I'll create a Facebook group chat, right? Then, so the team member will send in the group chat the screenshots and all will explain to him how, the leaders in the group who has already known the Apollo method, will explain to him what text to say. Got it? So when the member reaches home, okay, after that do the sales funnel. So ask them how many closed deals you want. So I'll do something like that. So I'll ask you, okay, what's your income goal that you want to make this month?
Say 10,000.
10k. Okay, for network marketing, normally not. Okay, my first month I made 7k, so okay, actually it's possible. Okay, anyway, so you ask them, so you want to make 10k per month. Okay, so if you want to make 10k per month, that means you need to close. Let's say if one sale they make $500, so that means you need to close 20 people. Okay, close. That means you need to. Okay, close 20 people. That means you need to meet up with. Let's say the closing rate is 1 in 3. That means you need to meet up with 60 people. Okay, to meet up with 60 people. You need to talk to about 300 people to meet 60 people to close 20 to make 10k per month. So you ask them what's their goal, then you work backwards. This way, right, it's not like you're telling them what to do. It's like you're asking them what do you want to achieve, and I'm telling you this is the secret to how you can achieve what you want to achieve. Make sense? So they don't feel that they are being sold to. They feel that this is all part of the process. Okay. So ask them to send the screenshots. So tell them when we have a problem in the corporate world, right, we do not tell our leader the problem and expect him or her to solve it for us. What we should do is to send in the problem and present possible solutions to the problem. Only then do we ask the leader to decide on which is the best. Boss, I have XYZ problem. I thought of solution A, solution B, and solution C. Here's the pros of solution A, cons of solution A. Pros of solution B, cons of solution B. Pros of solution C, cons of solution C. How should I solve this problem, right? Then this way the leader will know that you have been thinking, and the leader's role, right, will be to decide on the option which is best. If he has another solution, then he'll give solution D. Make sense? Don't spoon feed your members. Make them think so that you can see their thought process. Okay. Then there's Kickstart 3.0. What's Kickstart 3.0, right? This one you do it within 7 days of them joining. Okay, Kickstart 3.0 must be done within 7 days. Okay, what's Kickstart 3.0, right, is where you bring them to a luxury place like MBS, a yacht party, etc. to show them the other side of the world. To show them this is what being wealthy is. You build the dreams for them, basically. Okay, so dream building. What kind of lifestyle do they want to lead 3 to 5 years from now? Then ask them to ask their parents about their financial situation, because this will make them mature and take responsibility for their life. You'll be surprised, like when they actually go and ask their parents for their financial situation, most of their parents are not financially free. Most of them some parents don't even have 10k in their bank account, then this will really wake them up and realize that why they need to make money. Okay? Then number 4, do a dream board, do a vision board. Number 5, what do they want to achieve? So do another goal setting, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year and 5 years from now. And number 6, do a social media rebranding. So show them how to rebrand their social media. 3 posts daily from Business Insider, Channel News Asia, etc. Okay, so yeah, okay. Then things to take note of as a leader. I need y'all to watch all these videos if you want to be a leader, okay? I need y'all to watch all these videos. Okay? It will show you how to pull the network marketing. Like my deepest leg was 9 generations down. So I pull. Okay, in network marketing you always want to pull the hot. Okay, write this down. In network marketing you always want to pull the hottest and the deepest. Okay, what do I mean the hottest? Means the person who's the most passionate and like the hottest. And most of the time the hottest are the people who are the newly joined one. You just join, you're the hottest. After a while, sian already, So you want to put the hottest. Number 2, you want to put the deepest. Why? Why do you put the deepest? Because the deepest leg, right? Is because, right, if you put the deepest leg, let's say it's binary, right? If you build this leg for the person, okay, when they see that their leg is moving, right, will they be motivated to do? Yes, right, okay. But if let's say you only put the top person, will this person be motivated? Because he doesn't benefit from the top growing. But if you put the bottom, the leg just goes all the way deep. The top will be motivated. Make sense? Yeah. So that's
the last one.
Correct.
The newbies.
Yeah.
No, the hottest is the newbie. And the deepest leg is
The hottest could be newbies or could just be the person who could be leaders as well. But you just focus on the hottest and the deepest people.
And the deepest is actually the people who are right at the bottom. Can you see that?
The deepest are right. The deepest generation.
Basically is to focus attention on those that are producing and they have the energy to keep doing it.
Correct. Okay. So I have videos on how I do Kickstart 1.0, how to do Kickstart 2.0, how to do the appointment spreadsheet, how to do Apollo 6x3 system. I'll explain to them the Apollo 6x3 system. I show them like this is how you make 5k per month. You just do this 6 times, whatever lah. Show them the plan, right? Okay. Then pull hottest and deepest. Okay. Then tonality and words to use. Okay. Make sure when you talk to your members, right, okay, you don't talk down to them. Okay, I lost members because I talked down to them before. So you want to say this, okay, you don't want to give commands, you want to give suggestions. Okay, write this down. Don't give commands, give suggestions. Okay, because people, they are not your employees, they are your team members, they are your partners. Okay, so what I would say is things like, would be great if blah 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 blah. Darren, would be great if you can pass me the cup of coffee. Would be great if you can help me add more hot water. Okay, would be great if. So rather than Darren, help me add more hot water, then you'll be thinking, who are you to tell me what to do?
How about questions like leading questions like what do you think?
Also can. Okay, so these are the 4 things they use. Could you something. Would be great if blah 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 blah. Gentle reminder to blah 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 blah. Do send in. Do blah blah blah. Do remind your prospect to meet him tomorrow. Do send in your meeting after meeting. Do follow up on this prospect. Do blah 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 blah. Rather than Jonathan, follow up on this prospect. Compared to Jonathan, do follow up on this
So
prospect.
you don't
It sounds different.
feeling like how is it?
No, it's like you're making. It's like instead of commanding you what to do, instead of saying like, Jonathan, help me get water. Jonathan, go and get water. Right? You're like, huh? Why you talk to me this way? I say, Jonathan, could you help me get the water? Or Jonathan, do help me add some water. Jonathan, would be great if you help me get some water. Jonathan, gentle reminder to help me get some water.
Okay.
Sounds very different. Even as saying the exact same thing.
So just be very cautious about how
Of
you use
the way you
because
use.
your words will also be like
Correct.
the hands of the
Correct.
knife.
You might want to watch all these videos lah. Okay.
Okay.
Next, right, is always use ABC. Be the bridge, not the A. Don't teach. You should share instead. So never say I want to teach you this. I want to teach you this. Like I never say I want to teach you this. I always say I want to share with you this. You get what I mean? Like you never heard me say I want to teach you network marketing. I will say I will share with you how I've done network marketing, right? Because when people are very open to listening to people share, but they're not open with being taught by people. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is how to give feedback to your team members. Okay. Whenever you want to give feedback to your team members, right? Number one, you must begin with honest praise and appreciation. Number two, call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Number three, talk about your own mistakes before criticizing others. Number four, ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Number five, let the other person save face. Number six, praise the slightest improvement, praise every improvement. Number seven, give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Number eight, use encouragement, make the fault seem easy to correct. Number nine, make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. So, for example, let's say you do the presentation already. You shouldn't just say like, hey, just now you do like it's not good. You shouldn't that kind. Okay, what I'll do is just now the presentation overall, you did pretty well. You did this well. So you begin with honest praise. So now they're receptive already. Okay, then you say anyway, overall everything's okay. Just some small things to fine tune on. Okay, make the fault seem small. Okay, then you call mistakes to call people's mistakes, call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. So like, if you notice just now when you were presenting and all that, right? There was a portion where you mentioned this is this. Okay, you might want to like change it because blah 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 blah. Okay, then then talk about your own mistakes. But don't worry, okay, it's very normal. When I first started out, right, I also always commit the same mistakes as you. Yeah, but overall you're good, right? You just fine tune a little bit, right, and you'll be perfect already. Okay. And then let the other person say, you're so smart and talented, you sure can one. You just do 2 or 3 more appointments, right? You'll know how to do it already. And then give the person like a fine reputation to live up to. So if I say you're smart, you act smart, right? And then use encouragement, make the fault seem easy to correct. Small mistake, you can correct that easily. And then number 9, make the other person happy about doing the thing that you suggest. Yeah. And every time they do what you say, right, and they, you need to reinforce. Wow, I noticed you changed the thing and you tweaked it to like good job. Alright, then you reinforce, right? After a while, this is how you give feedback to people. It's very effective. So it's like you don't say like, hey, your presentation sucks, that kind. You're like, overall you're pretty good. All the while, no, don't even say okay. Overall you're pretty good already. Okay. Just some small things to fine tune. Now you're like 7 upon 10. You want to fine tune this, right? You become like 8 upon 10, 9 upon 10.
Then ask questions instead of giving direct order.
So so like you don't say like next time don't do this. You say like, you notice just now when you did this, the reason why I don't normally do this is because blah 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 blah. So I would recommend that you don't do this instead. Last time I also made the same mistakes as you. Then I couldn't see my own bottleneck. But now that I'm here, I can help you see your blind spots. Yeah, and
give the other person a fine reputation to live up.
So you're so smart and so talented. You just do 2 or 3 times, you'll get used to it already. Yeah. Got it? Okay. Now, number 7, recruit as many directs as you can. Everyone is in the recruiting business. Everyone must recruit directs. Even as a leader, you must keep recruiting, because the moment you stop, right, then your X is not as sharp already. The moment you stop prospecting, right, you cannot get people to prospect as well, because you are not in the market as long already. So you must always be recruiting directs. Okay. And number 8, right, is top 5 things you must do. Okay. Number 1, stay close to the campfire. Number 2, network marketing is a farming business, which I explained in the video. Number 3, do enough to win. Number 4, develop yourself as a leader, read more books, success audios, seminars and all that. Number 5, follow the system to a T. Okay? And this is how you update the appointment spreadsheet. So like prospect list, right? So I'll say the name, referred by, presented by, birth date, attended workshop, created account, Kickstart 1.0, that kind of stuff. And then at the back is like 1, 2, 3 system. Yeah. Got it? So that's the whole network marketing system.